Salvete discipuli. Today's video is the first lesson in chapter 21 in Latin for the new millennium. I'm sure you can hear that I have a little bit of a sore throat, but this is a fairly short video, so I think we can get through it, although I do apologize for probably how grating my voice sounds. Okay, in the past two chapters, in the previous two chapters, you learned how to form the perfect passive and the pluperfect passive indicative. So now you're learning the future perfect passive indicative. And if you can see the pattern of the previous two tenses in the passive, the perfect and the pluperfect, you can get the pattern for the future perfect passive indicative as well. Just like perfect and pluperfect passive, it's two words. The first word is the fourth principal part, the perfect passive participle, with the ending change to match the subject. So us, and then singular, I, in the plural. And then the second word is the future conjugation of the verb esse. So perfect passive was the fourth principal part is the first word, and a present conjugation of esse. Pluperfect was fourth principal part, second word, imperfect conjugation of esse. Future perfect passive is the fourth principal part plus the future conjugation of esse. The future perfect passive is a translated like the future perfect active is, will have, but of course it has that passive translation, will have been blanked. Okay. All right. I have a chart for you. In the chart, you see that the first word is always perfect passive participle. And then, of course, the future conjugation of the verb esse. So a row, a ris, a writ, a rimus, a ritus, a run. Okay, so I have here two paradigm verbs for you, or example verbs for you, just like the ones you did for the perfect passive and the pluperfect passive. So the first one is teneo, tenere, tenui, tentum, and it is to hold. Okay, so tentus a aro, tentus a aris, tentus a aret. So I have been held, you will have been held. He, tentus aret, he will have been held. Tenta aret, she will have been held. Tentum aret, it will have been held. Tenti I aremus, we will have been held. Tenti I aretis, you will have been held. Or tenti I arunt, they will have been held. Okay? And then we also have the paradigm verb petō, petere, petīvī, petītum, which is to seek. So petitus aro, I will have been sought. Petitus aris, you will have been sought. Petitus arit, he will have been sought. Petiti aremus, we will have been sought. Petiti aretis, all will have been sought. Petiti arunt, they will have been sought. Okay, that's it. Make sure you take good notes. Make sure you write down all of the charts, the paradigm chart plus the two verbs, and I will see you in class. Walete.